We're going to get you organized and fired up for your day. And we're going to start your day with the skater. Just sitting on the ball activates the neurology in your pelvic floor that help you engage your lower abs, lift your torso, float your head, relax your back, and your shoulders just fall into place. Your chest is nice and open. Feet are straight ahead. Take your knees comfortably, about 1.5 hip distance apart. And you're going to glide across the ball. Drop your hip down. Keep those sits bones in contact with the ball the whole time. And notice that my shoulders are staying at the same level. We want you to not drop down, but each time you land on your foot, you're getting more length and space between your rib cage. All right, just glide across the ball. Feet are pointing straight ahead, so we're loading up and getting nice elasticity from the outside of our feet to our waist. Now turn your feet out. Now you're going to bring in more of your pelvic floor. You might feel this in your tailbone. All right, but you're getting cushioning. You're preparing yourself to be on your feet, to stay lifted while you're on your feet, to be able to maintain your posture. All right, now from the skater, we're going to move into the snake. On top of the ball, so that your toes are still touching the floor, the front of your chin is on the ball. Your arms are going to be straight. Reach your hands opposite one another. The heels of your hand are pretty much in line with the top of your ears, and your legs are together acting as a unit. Push your right hand into the floor and conduct that ground force to moving your legs to the left. And then push your left hand into the floor, moving your legs to the right. So side to side movement of your legs is a result of the pressure of your hand into the floor. And that ground force being conducted through your arms to your shoulder blades that glide on your rib cage and cause your torso to move from side to side and your legs to follow your torso. The weight of your legs dropping down the back side of the ball creates space between your fourth lumbar, your fifth lumbar, and your sacrum. Remodeling the part of your low back that's oftentimes compressed from day-to-day activity. Now bring your arms together, closer together, and roll onto your right side. Keep your legs straight, behaving as a single unit. Your head dangles. Then switch. Roll onto your stomach, onto your left side. Both arms are straight. Hips are stacked on top of one another. Left armpit close to the ball. Switch. Roll onto your right side. Now toss your legs towards the floor. Notice that they rebound up. Don't lift them. Let them rebound. And switch. Arms straight. Toss. And let it rebound. Notice where you feel the rebound coming from. Is it just one area? Or is it distributed from the bottom of your rib cage, your waist, your hips, down your legs, and switch and toss. Legs are a unit. Keep them together and switch and toss. We always want our head to dangle, lengthening the side of our neck. It's facing the ceiling. And switch. Now we're going to go into snake 3. Roll onto your right side, arms straight, everything else the same, but bend your knees. Rotate your bottom hip forward, top hip back, and let them rebound. What's going to happen? from your knees down. It's going up and down, so the weight of your legs adds to your rebound. And straighten. Roll onto your left side. Bend your knees and pulse, pulse, pulse. And that pulsing is coming from the rotation of your hips. Bottom one forward, top back, and then they rebound. And straighten. Switch. One more on each side. Bend and rotate. Or pulse. And straighten. And switch. And bend and rotate and pulse. Just notice the rotational plane is getting addressed through your whole body. All right, so we're going to end with plie wall squat. Now, you can use a bell overhead or not. We're just trying to make it simple. Roll out of bed, roll onto your ball. Now, top of your hips or the hip sockets are in line with the equator of the ball. I'm leaning into the ball, turning my feet out so that when I squat, my knees are directly over my ankles. Then I'm going to hollow my abs to straighten my legs. Then slowly lower down. Slow, nice eccentric. Then hollow your abs to straighten your legs. And again, so you get to go as deep as you're comfortable going. Don't go beyond that. If you're feeling your knees, maybe your feet are too close or you've gone too deeply. But hollow and straighten. Now we're going to add some extra load. So you're going to lower slowly. And then when you get to here, free fall, rebound and straighten. So the elasticity is going to take pressure off of your legs. Lower, lower. Free fall, rebound, straighten. Again, lower, lower, maybe lower again. Free fall, rebound, straighten. Now we're going to add some pulsing. Right, so all of these exercises, when you've got healthy fascia, when you do these, you're not feeling it in your quads. You're feeling your feet, you're feeling your legs, but equal distribution. And the control is from your lower abs and your pelvic floor and your torso lift. All right, so I hope you're ready for your day, all fired up. Nice thing about plie wall squats is that it converts into your posture and gait for the rest of the day. Make it a good one.